Ray, thank you very much indeed. Well, Brendan, congratulations. A perfect start, and it got better and better. You must be delighted this afternoon.
Yeah, no, we were brilliant, to be fair. We were so clinical, and as you say, it was a terrific start for us. We were really aggressive, and our pressing was very good. And obviously to get that early goal really helps, and it was a difficult header. Actually, the ball comes in, and Dan times his run perfectly, stays onside and makes the goal. So and once you get the first goal, then obviously that gives you confidence.
Managers don't always like to pick out individuals, but if I say the names of Coutinho and Sturridge and Borini when he came on as well, some fantastic performances for you out there individually as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We talked during the week about our penetration, and as we've got some wonderful technicians, but we also got real good pace and youthfulness in the side. And as I said, you see Coutinho, he can play in a couple of positions, but what he is, he's a master technician, and he passes, he slides the ball in, he can lift it over people. And he was unfortunate not to get a great goal himself after a wonderful move. And as you say, Daniel Sturridge, well, I think he can prove to be one of the top strikers in Europe in the next 3 years. He just needs an opportunity, and if he can stay fit, then you see his pace and his power, and his finishing today was phenomenal. Nice for young Fabio to get a goal as well, you know, coming off the bench after having been out for so long. But across the board, it was important for us to keep a clean sheet as well. You know, you come to here, to St James's Park, you know, to score 6 goals, but keep the clean sheet as well, which is very important for us.
Alan Pardew said before the game he was wary that the Liverpool players might be doing it for Luis Suarez today. Was that togetherness evident as a result of this week, do you think?
Well, it's been a very, very difficult week, I've got to say, and as I said, it was a real test for us all. But I think you've seen the concentration and the focus today, and backed by a wonderful support. You know, the supporters you could hear right the way through the game, and for us it was, as I said, we do it collectively, and obviously Louis has been brilliant for us this season, but we can only move forward with the players that we have, and they were outstanding today. And for us, as I said, people might have thought we were coming here with nothing to play for, but when you play and work for a club like Liverpool, every game is so important, and for us it's just about finish the season as strong as we can, and make sure that we can go into next season with good momentum.
Although you scored 6 goals today without Luis Suarez, I know the fans will be desperately hoping he remains at Liverpool. Have you spoken to him recently about his current intentions and his feelings?
No, well, of course, last week was difficult, and I spent a lot of time talking with Louis. But as I said, we just move on from that. There's, you know, we don't want to keep regurgitating it and bringing it up. You know, he's suspended now for 10 games. My focus is there's a plan for Louis and to keep him fit and working, and there's a plan for the group of players that are here. And as you've seen today, their concentration, their focus on the job at hand was outstanding. So, and that's our focus for the rest of the season.
And we're not right at the end of the season yet, but you've already overtaken last year's total of points. You're now on 54, 52 last season. Progress is definitely evident.
Well, I think so. It's one where we had a difficult start, you know, a new group coming together and a new way of working, and new players in, and lots of players going out. But I believe that we've been very close. You know, it's been margins this year for us. But what we've shown in the second half of the season is that we're getting better all the time. And for us, we've still got performance objectives. We set a target for 15 clean sheets this year, and we've got 14 now, so we want to get another clean sheet to achieve that objective. And our target was to score 70 goals. So that brings us to 67 now. And we want to get more goals in the team for next year. But I think you see with the players that we have at the moment, the creativity and then the attacking intent is there. And what was very, very important today was our defensive organisation. The team pressed the ball really well at times, and they sat off the game and blocked up the spaces very, very well. So it was an all-round great performance, and hopefully the progress continues.
Many thanks, Brendan. Well done.
Thank you.
Luis Suarez has tweeted a message congratulating to his teammates, adding, "You'll never walk alone."